Let us now meet the starters for both teams. First, for the National Center for Mental Health Wellness Warriors. Let's start with our middle blocker, number 1, Shana Costillas. Opposite hitter, number 2, Maria Sanchez. Outside hitter, number 6, Portia Lim. Setter, number 7, Kipoy Flores. Middle blocker, number 8, Tin Miriales. Outside hitter and her team captain at number 15, Sandra John. Starting libero at number 16, Chai Coro. Coaching the Wellness Warriors for this match, Zek Sefre. Calling on the starters of the PhilHealth Health Insurers. Let's start with our outside hitter, number 1, Mitch Agton. Male blocker, number 7, Aina Caspillo. Outside hitter, number 8, Kang Rica. Opposite hitter and her team captain at number 11, Ken Texon. Male blocker, number 14, Joy Pagon. Setter, number 15, NN Raterta. Starting libero at number 12, Mai Magpantay. Head coach of PhilHealth, Carl Espino.
Here we go. Game number 2 about to start. And the starters for both teams have been introduced. Our game announcer will show them later on your screens. Para sa Wellness Warriors, Costillas, Ahon, Flores, Miralles, Lim, Sanchez, and Coro. For your NCMH Wellness Warriors. Sa kabila naman for PhilHealth, Consult the Health Insurers, it's Caspillo, Pagon, Agton, Rica, Raterta, Texon, and Magpantay. Ang PhilHealth in their green, white, and yellow. Ang NCMH naman po in their gray, white, and touch of blue. Ayan. So, naghahanap ng mga good spots dito, di ba na nabanggit natin ng NCMH. They'd like to shake things off here and 5 tries. Hoping na ito siguro ang laro na pwede magbigay ng unang W sa kanila.
Yes, for many of these teams, sabi nga natin, bagong buo, bagong apak din dito sa ating UVL. Today, they do have a chance.
They'd like to take their chances here dahil hindi naman kalayuan ang win-loss record ng PhilHealth entering this game with 1-4.
I think also if we are talking about momentum, pareho rin silang galing sa talo, ano? So, kumbaga, may walang lamang pagdating sa mindset. But I think today, ang usapan dito is which team siguro yung mas magiging agresibo and who really wants it more.
NCMH up by a point to 1. Back to the Wellness Warriors. The captain. This time, Rica to the back. Hindi kan silang hindi nagkaamuyan doon. Flores will set this one up. Down the line to that corner, and it's good for Ahon. Or Adjon, I stand corrected. Running set. Texon delivers.
Just have to make sure no errors, no, on the side of PhilHealth. Gawa ng paraan ng kayang gawa ng paraan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 3-2. Dikit pa rin ang ating laban dito sa set number 1. Gandang floor defense ni Raterta doon. And then Agton delivers anew.
For PhilHealth, really challenging the defense of NCMH.
Still serving for PhilHealth. We got Rika. Off speed, didn't work. To the back. Malakas lang. Malakas yung pagkakatulak ni Raterta.
Good intention. Usually, ang corner na yan, kapag hindi pa nakapwesto yung depensa, no, will really be left open.
In the first game, Dolores was able to do that quite a number of times.
Oo. Ganda ng kanyang peripheral vision. Kitang-kita niya yung buta sa likod.
Gamit ang kaliwa. Hindi umubra for Agton. And then counter-attack by the Wellness Warriors. Doon sa mga nanood po nung last week when I covered, may feature yan for NCMH na encouraging everyone who might be encountering some difficulties, no? Sa kanilang mental state, di ba? Mental health nila. Huwag ho kayong mahiyang tumawag sa kanilang tanggapan dahil handa daw tumulong or handa tumulong for sure ang mga kapatid natin sa NCMH. Napakaganda ng feature na yun.
Oo. Tsaka, it's really nice that these days, di ba, people are very, meron ng tutulong.
Oo.
Back then, syempre, ano pa yan, no? It's taboo, as they would say.
Yes. It was a report, rather, on NCMH, so encouraging everyone, you're not alone. We're here. 6-4. Wellness Warriors up by 3 points as I speak. 7-4 na ang ating talaan. Lamang ang mga nakaputi and gray.
Oh, what a serve.
Good serve. That's a good serve by 10.
NCMH with 2 service aces. 3 rather here in this set.
Another good serve by Miriales. Oh, what a setup job there for Shana. Pero ang ganda ng depensa ng PhilHealth. Raterta was there. Ay. That ball changed direction, I think. Double lang nga. Rina, anong balita?
Yes, if there's a team that has a lot of patience and mental toughness, it goes to the NCMH Wellness Warriors. Kanina na pag-usapan nyo na rin ito. But because ang kwento nga nila sa akin, these are the 2 qualities na hinahanap talaga ng HR nila before hiring them into the job. In fact, before sila sumabak dun sa kanilang mga trabaho, nagkakaroon pa sila ng kanilang mga neuropsych test. No? This is a measure of their mental and emotional stability. Not only that, it's also a measure of how they are able to handle pressure, yung kanilang mga coping mechanism, yung kanilang self-awareness para hindi rin sila ma-manipulate ng kanilang mga pasyente. So karamihan dun sa kanilang mga tinutulungan ngayon, yung may mga related dun sa mga drug abuse o karamihan din dyan, mga teenagers, no, yung mga nabubuli daw dun sa kanilang mga eskwelahan. And not only that, yung nade-depress because they cannot comply with the school grades naman daw yan. But for them, it's not a toxic and taxing job dahil ito talaga yung trabahong gusto nila. I also found out most of the players here rather, naka-morning shift naman sila except dito kay Beverly Flores na naka-night shift siya ngayon. So meaning to say, 8 o'clock in the morning na siya natatapos dun sa kanyang trabaho, magpapahinga lang ng saglit, and then sasabak na dito sa atin sa games in the UBL. Back you guys.
Oh my goodness, that's a
Wow.
very nice report by
I
Rina.
know.
That's Flores, by the way, yung setter.
Oo.
Sa kabila, night shift. Tapos ng alas 8.
Dedication is what you call that.
Siguro konting pahinga, di ba?
Oo.
Konting chibog. Takbo na sa Paco rin,
Oo.
Laro.
Gusto ko yung hindi nakikita ng mga tao syempre, pero habang gre-report si Rina, tango kami ng tango dito at saka
Oo.
yung mga surprise reaction.
Ha?
May ganun, may
Oo
test.
may test pa pala.
Oo.
And they really try to help, especially the youth.
Yes.
Especially the youth. So mga kabataang nanonood dyan, ang buhay napakaganda. Okay? Walang hindi kakayanin. Okay? Don't.
And you're not
give up.
alone.
You're not alone.
Sinasabi nila.
Nice one, Miss Rina. Thank you. 11-7. Corner pocket. Muntik pang tamaan yung ating linesman doon. Or official at the corner. PhilHealth down by 3. 8 serving 11.
It is impressive how PhilHealth has scored 7 attack points already here in this set. Ang NCMH, isa pa lang, no? Nakukuha nilang punto sa opensa.
And everything else is coming from aces and
Opponent's errors.
wow. So if you're on the side of PhilHealth, that's one thing you really have to take care of.
Well, for PhilHealth, you just have to make sure your passing is on point, your receiving is on point.
And ayun na, pangalawang attack nila yun, di ba? And I would hear this from you, Ann. Hindi naman pwedeng palaging opposing errors ka lang mamemiesta. You really have to hit that ball too.
Yeah, you know, you can't keep waiting. Kung sabi nga nila, take matters into your own hands. And mentally, may impact din kasi yan sa iyong kalaban eh. Kung nararamdaman nila, nakikita nila na aggressive ka and you have that offense, it keep them guessing.
Yes, agree. For the first set of this match, shoutout lang ako, Anna, yung aking contractor na mahilig sa volleyball. Si Contractor Bogs Flancia. Break muna sa pagmamanage yung kanyang mga construction business just to watch
Ay, wow.
UVL Season 3. Bossing Bogs, thanks for watching. 49 in favor of NCMH. At the net, gamit ang kaliwa. Munti ka na yan. Powerful hit there. But that ball is still up in the air. Flores. Good setup. Good floor defense by Magpantay. Hay!
Oh!
Hindi kasundo si Paco and Enrica.
But maganda yung nakikita nating floor defense, ano? Mula dito sa PhilHealth.
59. I like what Miralles is doing. Hitting that ball with authority. Hindi basta palo lang.
Oh, tsaka nakita natin na dalawang side yung pinuntahan niya, hindi lang isa.
Oo. (15-10), 5-point lead here for NCMH. Pero on deck to serve, we got NN Laterta. Oh, what a serve there. Now look at NN sprinting to set that ball. Miralles says, I got the long arms to do that.
He's very active at the net. And again, we like what we're seeing. Oh, a lot of variety sa kanyang opensa.
Sabi ko lang sa'yo, ang sabi ko, ang hirang pili ko. Ang pili ko. Ano, baby? Tuloy lang tayo, ha? Cover. Okay lang. Alaga.
Sa receive. Wala tayong maganda receive.
Ating panoorin ang bola bumabagsak sa ating tapat lang.
Huwag nyo nang padagdagan yan. Huwag nyo nang padagdagan. One stop tayo ngayon. Okay?
I hear that all the time from coaches, Ann. Ang pinaka-pet peeve nila, ball watching. Ano? yung wag mong panoodin.
Kailangan sumunod yung katawan.
I think in
diba?
any sport, well, maliban sa bowling, but I guess football, basketball, volleyball, wag mong panoodin.
Oo, you have to tamang tignan, pero kailangan may action, no? Na nakasunod. Oo.
Kasi pag hindi, unahan ka ng kalaban palagi.
And especially dito sa larong ito, no? It is a team sport. And halos lahat may chance actually to touch the ball. Depende kung saan siya mag-land. So you can't be caught napping and just like really looking at the ball.
Pabalik lang sa kabila. Raterta setting up. Good dive. Flores taking care of that set. That corner is good. Miralles finding that corner pocket again. Lumalaki na itong abante ng NCMH. 6 na ito ulit. Flores. Back to 10 up. That time around that was too soft. PhilHealth with some changes. Caspillo comes back in. Upo muna si Magpantay. Health Insurers, they need a point here to stop the bleeding. Sa kabila, Wellness Warriors patuloy na pumupunta kay Tin.
And why not? That was such a clean kill mula kay Miralles. Look at this, oh. Sa ibabaw kinuha yung bola and it landed just right behind the attack line.
Alam mo, bahagya na lang. Kita mo na yung noo ni Tin on top of the net. Ganun kataas tumalon. Diba? Good save by Agton. Flores. Saan pupunta si Raterta? They go to Agton again.
Oh.
There's space there.
These are the names that we have mentioned earlier. No? Itong sila Agton. She has scored the most number of points sa kanilang laban kontra sa TNT. Hindi na nakuha yung panalo, but we have Agton scoring 21, Rica with 12, and Caspillo with 4.
Magpantay knew it na mali yung approach niya dun sa bola. That scream. Like, ay!
Oo. Hindi, you can't keep the ball in the court dahil palabas yung kanyang motion.
Mikot na, may pectus pa, tas
Oo.
mabilis. Not an easy task there. 6-point lead. It's down to 5. Amo for NCMH, sige, pumuntos kayo. Pero kung nag-exchange lang tayo, okay kami dyan.
And actually very steady, no? Itong ating dalawang teams ngayon. I think it's just for PhilHealth, napakaraming errors.
Doon sila kinagat, di ba?
Oo, doon sila nadadali. 8 giveaway points.
Good ball.
Napalakas.
Medyo a little bit overexcited doon si Adjon. (15) serving 19. Good first ball there by Rica. Gets to use her left hand. Free ball. Rica.
Oh. Flores coming from the back. Hindi inabutan sa net. Was a good dig though.
Yeah. Too close to the net lang. NCMH, sila naman humingi ng ceasefire. Let's check in with them.
Nagkakagulo kayo, same spot, doon lang lumalaglag yung bola, nakailang beses na yun nilalaglag lang doon. Coverage, okay?
Huwag mag-relax ha.
Huwag mag-relax. Tusuling lang. Intensity natin. Sa drop ball. Alalay sa drop ball. Okay? Communicate. Nagkakagulo kayo sa loob. Okay?
Antay sa drop ball. Warriors!
Play continues with the Health and Shooters looking at the 3-point deficit. Wellness Warriors, they found their groove but even in the attack department. But itong sila Rica and the rest of the Health and Shooters are also heating up latter part of set 1. Let's see if mapapagpatuloy nila ito.
Oh.
Ayun lang. Parang biglang bibigat ang balikat mo rin. You're trying to come up with a rally, then boom.
Biglang outside. But they say pag, of course, we're not encouraging. Nasa tamang nasa tamang force din. Mas may chance na kunin ng outside na serve kaysa diretso sa net. But I think usually pag ganyan yung adrenaline din di ba?
Oo.
Kaya napapalakas ang kanilang serve. You need to be in control. I think ultimately importante.
18 serving 20. PhilHealth down by 2 points.
Oh, but John, sa ilalim kinukuha yung bola, no? And you see the trajectory of the ball really going long.
Only down by a single point are the Health and Shooters, 19 serving 20. At may pito pa, so tabla na tayo. Double ang itatawag against the Wellness Warriors. All of a sudden, and from being down by as much as what, 5-6 points, we're tied at 20.
Well, the thing with PhilHealth is that they are earning their points. No? They have been really trying to score off their attacks. But just really a lot of errors.
Ilan na ba sila? 10?
10 na ang kanilang pamigay na puntos. 10 out of the 21 points of NCMH coming off the errors.
Aray ko po.
Oh, what a serve.
Maganda, no? Just flying above the net. The block by 10, but it sails out. We're tied at 21. NN about to serve. Good serve there by NN. Setting up Rika. Free ball. Good floor coverage by NCMH and a powerful hit again by 10. (22-21). It's the captain, Sandralena John, with that serve. Flores back to 10. Why not? Alam mo yung seesaw battle natin patuloy to. 22 all.
Ito yung literal na unahan na lang tayo, guys. Unahan na lang. Sino makaabot ng 25?
Pero nagbabadya dito ang extended set. Let's see.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
Diba?
Oo.
Flores, iba talaga eh. Iba yung flight and the wallop.
And you know, if the attack is coming from her, no, we're talking about Miralles, ang bilis. Ang bilis ng balik eh.
Counter punch. Agton. Ooh. And we're tied at 23. So I won't be surprised if magandang first ball ng NCMH, they go back to 10. Pero free ball. Now a chance for PhilHealth to grab that lead. At yun nga nangyari with Agton providing the results there.
Impressive showing here by PhilHealth pagdating sa opensa. Alam mo, hindi natin napapansin, no? Slowly, they are racking up those numbers. 16 attack points para dito sa PhilHealth.
Set point for PhilHealth. Buhay pa bola. Chance for NCMH to go extended set if they score. Ayun na nga! Ang nangyari.
Sabi ni Miralles, hindi pa. Guys, hindi pa.
Hindi pa.
Ito rin yung sinabi mo kanina, mukhang extended set.
Oh, di ba?
Oo, hindi ka magtataka.
So ngayon, ang onus dito is kung sinong maganda ang first ball.
Oh, little off para sa PhilHealth.
So now NCMH, they have a chance to take that lead. Balik sa kabila yung pagkakataon na yon, Agton. And they get it.
Agton really playing smart volleyball. Keeping it very simple, just dropping right behind the blockers.
Timeout for the Wellness Warriors. They're down by a point, 25-24. Let's check in with them.
Set ng maayos, Ems. May dalawa kang options naman sa harap. Yun lang ng maayos. Sige, kaya ba yan? Laban. Pero bitaw.
Ang sarili ko lang ko,
25-24. Health and Shooters holding on to a 1-point lead. Texon will be serving with the ladies in green and white. So like what we always say, sa kabila naman, pag pumasok yung serve, inaabangan dito ang good first ball. Otherwise, if it's going to be an ace or babalik ang bola sa PhilHealth, they could close this set.
Well, they are coming up with strong serves.
Chance for PhilHealth to close set 1. And they do it with Agton going to zone 6, 26-24. And ang ating final score sa set 1. And it had to go extra set just to get this one. 26-24 our final score, set number 1. Quick break po kami niyan. Pagbalik natin mga numero ng unang set. There you go. Yan ang ating score ng set number 1, 26-24 in favor of PhilHealth. And to think, no, itong set number 1, nag-umpisa NCMH taking advantage of the many errors of PhilHealth in the early goings of set 1.
That's right. Sabi nga natin, PhilHealth really scoring more, pero ang naging problema nila talaga yung kanilang mga pamigay. As we look at the numbers, clear domination pagdating sa opensa for PhilHealth, but where NCMH had the edge in set number 1, na-challenge ang first ball nitong PhilHealth. They scored 4 aces and also resulted to some broken plays. Nung mga hindi naging ace, na break lang yung plays ng PhilHealth, and I think yun yung pwede nilang i-maximize going into this second set. Meanwhile, para sa PhilHealth, sayang yung kanilang lamang sa opensa kung babawiin lang nila sa kanilang mga errors, and hopefully they can minimize that here in this set.
So, set number 2 about to begin. At gaya ng na-point out po namin dati, ang sistema po natin dito sa UVL, 2 sets in a row, one team will be occupying the same side. Sa third set lang po sila magpapalit ng kanilang kalaban. And pagpalit, mananatili ulit sila doon for the next 2 sets if umaabot ng 4th set. And if it goes the distance, the 5 sets, meron pa rin tayong changeover sa gitna ng 5th set. So, the Health and Shooters having a light moment. I saw Pagon and Rika dancing a bit before we start. It's gonna be NN Raterta serving first here for PhilHealth, but not until matapos ang conference si Texon and Adjon with our first referee, Ryan Vincent Corpus. I think we're ready to play. Set number 2 is on its way. NN serving first for PhilHealth. Back to the green and white. Flores having slippery fingers probably.
It happens. Of course, pawis na ang ating mga manlalaro and it touches their forearm. Sometimes the ball gets slippery. But Flores also in motion as she was trying to set up that ball.
Oh, kahit may tape yan, di ba? Pwede pa rin dumulas.
Oo, dudulas yan eh.
One all. John with a good serve. Good anticipation by Flores, but Miralles fell short in that attempt to send that ball over.
Oh, but I think the set of Sanchez was also too low, no? Hindi handa si Tin dun sa set na yon.
Kang Rica. Good serve again. It's gonna be an ace. Alam mo, minsan, sayaw. Ito nakita natin parang clench fists with smile. Ito,
Iba-iba.
talaga, no? However, whatever works. Pabalik lang yan ni NN. Flores. Back to 10, why not? Flores. This time not going with 10, but it still worked.
Well, that's what they need right now, ano? Because it has been Miralles really carrying the load para dito sa NCMH. 10 out of their 17 attack points galing sa kanya. So, kailangan yung support din, no? Nung ibang players on the court.
That time around, it was Lim. Siya ulit, ang pumalo at siya ulit. Koya Lim, back-to-back points here.
Lim with 3 points. 4 rather here in this game.
Flores doing a good job, no? Sige, minsan Miralles, ngayon naman kay Porsche tayo.
Ayun yung kailangan ngayon, no? Distribution of sets.
Flores. Back-to-back times going with Tin. So it's Tin and Porsche playing well here. At sila yung nasa harap, ha?
This is a strong front line para sa NCMH. I think if they can keep their rotation here for now and just really get as much points. Pero sabi ni Agton, nako, hindi po pwede.
Comfortable here on the left side is Agton. Binaling ng konti yung katawan. Kita niya single coverage. Okay. Go cross court. Tied at 4. Tiamson now serving for the Health and Shooters. Free ball. Babalik lang yun sa kabila. Good dive there. Raterta, Agton with a hit. And I would say, Caspillo had a hand in that.
Oh yeah, oo.
Diba pagpalo kasi na-slow down na yung bola eh.
Oo, tama. But itong si Agton din, you like the consistency that we are seeing, no? Keeping volleyball very simple. I think yun yung hindi natin nakikitaan na sobrang exaggerate din yung movements. She's very cool. Very cool attacker.
Diba yung it's not complicated?
Oo. Sabi niya, di ba? Ganito lang yan, mga friends.
Buti pa to, no? Hindi complicated. Kakatuwa na po kami niyan. It's a beautiful day today. A hot, beautiful day today. Don't forget, paalala namin sa mga mahiling maglaro, hydrate, stay hydrated. Mainit po talaga ang panahon. Because I'm looking at the both teams. Yung kanilang hydration na coolers dito, loaded.
Oh, dapat naman talaga because they are sweating it all out. Tapos ang init pa talaga ng panahon.
Sing init ng laro natin. 6-5. Lamang ng isa ang NCMH. They can go with a 2-point lead. Let's see. Di pa at least. Agton. Force shot. That was low.
Oh, it was gonna clear the net.
Tied at 6 here in set number 2. We got Ken Texon, the captain, about to serve. Nice serve. Back to the white shirts. Perez had that bright idea of going to the back.
Right thing in mind actually kapag it's good to target the end line. Yan, such a strong loop. Kung isipin mo, hindi mabilis yung bola, no? Pero maganda yung kanyang target.
Balik ang kalamangan sa... Di pa nga ako tapos sa sentence ko. Tabla ulit tayo.
Para daw, para hindi ka na mapagod.
Oo nga. 7-all.
This has been the story of this set. Talagang palitan itong ating dalawang koponan.
Soft touch by Adjon didn't work. Raterta. Ay. She saw it. That was a huge hole there.
Oo. But also, look at this passing from Agton. Pinapabagal niya yung bola eh. So talagang nakasetup, nagkaroon ng oras para tignan yung kabilang court.
Ma'am Rina, ano pong balita?
Yes, let's talk about the PhilHealth team. No one can really break here the confidence of the health insurers kahit galing pa sila sa 4 na sunod-sunod na talo. Baguhan sila, but they're always playing excellent in all of their games. And one of the efficient players dito is itong si Reynalyn Raterta, also known as NN. She has been playing volleyball since her elementary years. But before volleyball, her father, who's in military, has convinced her also to explore other sports such as athletics and badminton, which she finds boring. At nag-basketball din siya, pero it's too physical for her. Kaya sabi niya, saktong-sakto lang sa kanya ang sport na volleyball because she loves playing for a team. Ayaw niya kasi yung mag-isa lang siya sa training. Gusto niya may mga nakakausap siya at nakakabiruan din. Si Reynalyn has been with PhilHealth for the last 5 months, but initially, ang trabahong gusto talaga niyang pasukan is sa PNP kasi graduate din siya ng criminology. Hindi siya pinalad twice to enter the police service, kaya sabi niya sa akin, baka it's not meant for her at meant siya to be able to be here with the PhilHealth health insurers. Shiki and Ann.
What a journey.
I know.
For NN Raterta, ayaw ng badminton at athletics dahil
Boring.
Gusto niya maraming kalaro.
Pero alam mo, may mga ano rin yan eh. You have to find a sport that fits you, that fits your personality. And we haven't really spoken to her much. Just observing kung paano siya sa loob ng court. Mukhang siya yung tipong tao na kailangan ng
Kailangan gumalaw.
Kailangan gumalaw, kailangan na kasama.
Tama ka. She's very agile.
She's very animated.
Very animated. Mahirap pag naging animated ka mag-isa. Diba?
Palagi siya may kausap sa loob. Pero
Wala
tama
kang-
yan, setter siya eh. Kakausapin niya yung kanyang mga teammates.
Wala kang ka-share ng happiness mo. Diba? Pag mag-isa. So, thank you, Miss Rina. I love these reports and segments that we have because we get to know our public servants. Bring mo, 5 months pa lang pala, no? Into, PhilHealth.
Pero, been playing for a long time.
For a long time, yes. 10-9. Ikaw ba may ibang sport ka ba?
Alam mo, growing up, it was just really volleyball. Pero
lang.
ngayon tayo nag-e-explore ng iba-iba.
Na pickleball?
Oo, di ba? Ang galing
talaga.
mo.
Laro ng mga tito at tita yan
Oo, di ba? Nandun na tayo sa stage na yun.
Nandun tayo. You're studying pickleball or I'm trying to figure out my way through padel.
Ooh, padel. Yes. That's something I want to try also.
Oh, there you go, mga tito at tita.
Oo, di ba?
Look for other sports too. But in the meantime, ito muna. Tabla tayo. Oh, hindi na. 11-10 NCMH getting a 1 2-point lead. This has been the story. Kahit nung set number 1 natin, di ba bumigay lang nung dulo eh. Good serve. Nabanan sa net. Pagod. Binalik lang sa kabila. Egok. They go to 10. Iba. Iba talaga yung palo eh. How she packs a wallop.
Of the blockers. Pagka walang blocker, alam mo babaon yung bola.
Oo.
The blockers are there to just really help slow down the ball. But she finds that angle para yung bola ay lumabas at di mahabol.
2-point lead para sa NCMH. Babalik lang yan. Egok returning it to the other side. Again, another smart move coming from Laterta.
Already 4 points in this match para dito sa lively setter ng PhilHealth.
Ang napansin ko sa mga setter, gagaling sumayaw din. Ano? Lahat. Si Yen, ito si Laterta.
Magandang makita yan, no? Meron tayong lineup ng mga setters.
Or a feature, ano? Yung
Feature, oh.
Lahat sila may showdown.
Marami dyan talented kumanta, talented sumayaw.
Hindi ako magtataka. Yes.
Diba?
Yes, yes. Wellness Warriors up by 2. Health Insurers, they cut it down to 1. Off speed there by Texon. To the delight of magpantay. Egok, the setter now. And wala pa, no? Wala pang solusyon ng PhilHealth dito kay Miralles.
Yung hirap din kasing basahin because you know that she is very intentional. Ano? Hindi yan puro cross-court to the right. She shifts left, right, keeps you guessing.
And that's why they're up by 2. Speaking of yung koponan nitong si Tin Miralles, sa kanya ulit ang bola, going off speed. Back to 10. Agton. Egok. That time around, Laterta with a good dig.
Oh, the defense from both teams.
Rally continues. NN. Agton cross court touched, I think. That's right. So touched there last by Lanza.
Medyo nakakahingan, nakakapagod din yung rally na yun.
14-13. PhilHealth down by a point. Now down by 2 points. Overcooking that serve was Pagod. It's now 15 serving 13. Good serve by Tin. Mababa.
Oh, too low for that attack.
Costillas knew it. Pagpalo pa lang eh.
Oh, alanganin.
Ano yun? Hindi nagkaroon ng magandang lift siguro. Mababa. Para mababa yung bola eh, no?
Seemed low. And actually, it works both ways. Eh. Timing, yung set.
Oo.
Nasa ilalim ng bola.
14 serving 15. May Ferolino. With an ace.
Dahil calling inside ng pasigaw eh, no?
Tapos, yung parang surprise look ni Ferolino. Ha?
Pasok!
Let's see if she'll target that area again.
But also left-handed din kasi siya, no?
The lefty, that's right. Oh! Wow, powerful hit from Shanna. Shaky 1-point lead for NCMH. Remember, set 1, we had to go extra set. Sakto lang yung set.
Sakto, pero kinapos.
Miss hit lang ba?
Miss hit from Agton. Sabi, well, she has been scoring a lot, no, for PhilHealth.
Caspilio gets that point back. So PhilHealth down by a point.
Oh, what a good serve.
Babalik lang sa kabila. Pagkakataon ulit ng green and white. Rika. One more for Rika. And now we're tied at 17.
Pickup was too low para dito sa NCMH. Sayang, no? Someone was there. Just too low. Hindi na nabuhay on second touch.
Chance here for the Health Insurers to grab the lead. Not unless makakuha ng NCMH ulit. Ito na nga sila.
Oh!
Wow. Change of roles.
Oh, setter turns spiker.
Change of roles, ha?
Oh, di ba? She is liking it. Bakit hindi?
People forget na ang mga setters na may athleticism.
Kaya yan.
Pumalo
And
dyan.
you know, like all of them, they get the taste of attacking din naman. Natututunan mo lahat ng skills. Just that she is the designated setter.
And if PhilHealth continues to get this set too, I would say that hit of Fraterta might be the turning
Oh,
point.
yeah,
Diba?
definitely.
They're up by 2. Makinig tayo sa huddle ng NCMH.
Sana.
Team, parang ayaw natin manalo. Wala yung gutom eh. Bumibigay kayo eh.
This 2-point lead is not a safe lead for magpantay the rest of the Health Insurers. But if you're on the side of NCMH, they have to act on this right now. They'll be on the receiving end of this service by Mitch Agton.
And I think the main reason for PhilHealth to have this lead also is because of their offense. So yung depensa talaga kailangan tibayan ng NCMH.
And as you were wrapping that thought of yours, alam mo, napapatango ako yun nga yun dahil in the groove na itong PhilHealth. Kailangan meron kang pamatay sunog. Can be in this possession for NCMH. Let's see. Ayun. That can be a start.
Sabihin natin not one of the most solid hits, but it landed on the right spot. Ginawan lang ng paraan eh. Alanganin din yung set. Was too far wide.
Good first ball. Habulin ni NN. Rika. John with that off speed. Back to John. Pinargahan naman.
Oh! And this is where NCMH is able to score points. No? If the ball is kind of off speed, redirected, tumama sa net, hindi nakukuha ng depensa ng PhilHealth.
Yung hindi loaded palagi.
Hindi loaded. Tapos minsan nare-redirect ng konti, nagbabago ng speed.
Uy, bumalik agad sa kabila.
Running attack! Oh!
So, pangalawa na yan, ha?
Pangalawa na, you know, she has been playing very well. And again, she is a setter, but she is actually the third top scorer right now, ano, para dito sa PhilHealth. We have Agton with 11, we have Rika with 9, and pangatlo lang naman si Raterta.
Grabe. May palo.
Oo, may palo talaga. Sabi niya, hindi lang normal na attack, kaya ko rin mag-running attack.
And to think, not the tallest
Oh, yeah.
of the players from PhilHealth, but you gotta love the athletic ability to go up there and have some hang time, air time. Chance for NCMH to tie. They do that.
It is with some luck, the ball goes up, but dito nakikita natin nakapako yung paa ng depensa ng PhilHealth. Parang may button, freeze.
Oh.
Freeze sila, no? Hindi nakakaabante, hindi nakakakilos moving towards the ball.
It was a perfect campfire. Yung nakita natin doon, marshmallows na lang ang kulang ka rin.
And the ball wasn't even fast, ano?
Yeah.
May panahong kumilos at humakbang.
Now, all of a sudden, an lead swings to NCMH 22-21. Enough for the PhilHealth coaching staff to call for this timeout.
Yung position nyo.
Pangutaka mo na sa harapan.
Yung number 8, nandun sa harap. Trabaho mo yung number 8.
Isa lang. Relax lang.
Pag nakuha natin ng sa opensa, relax lang tayo, huwag tayo mabigla kasi nabibigla tayo.
Natataranta eh.
Natataranta tayo.
Alam niyo kung bakit? Na-anticipate niyo agad yung lakas.
Wala.
Once up.
Wala yan.
Relax, kalma ka
Ayan,
lang.
pagka nakuha natin yan, sa ating service.
Oh, baby,
tapos
kalma.
yun. 3, Pilat!
Team! Huwag niyo pitawan na.
Medyo pampelikula yung reminders, ano? Pag nakuha natin yan, atin ang service, tapusin nyo.
Oh, di ba? Parang merong pang-action.
Action star.
Parang pang-action.
Oo.
Pero ito, titingnan natin, oh, matetest yung pagkapit nitong PhilHealth because they had, you know, a good momentum earlier. But yun nga, si Ajon has had some points scored off yung kanyang mga balik.
Rika. That ball is still up there. Rika goes to the back. John. Ayun lang, yung marching orders, hindi, nasusunod ngayon for PhilHealth. And now they're looking at a 2-point deficit.
It is really the defense of PhilHealth that needs some work. Kasi yung mga bumabalik na bola, it's not fast, ano? Hindi mabilis but just really placed well.
Yes. Free ball. Pagkakataon ng NCMH. Back to PhilHealth. Rika. Gandang floor coverage ng Wellness Warriors. Free ball ulit. Uh-oh. They go to 10. At yun ang resulta.
Really getting challenged itong depensa ng PhilHealth.
And if you notice, napa-oo ako nung nakuha yung first ball, tapos nagpe-prepare si Tin. Makinig tayo dito.
Bantayan niyo, Solman. Yung number 8, nakukuha na yung cross dito ni Mae.
So, yung katawan na lang.
Sipag tayo sa talon. Isa lang yan.
Napaisa.
Ilan lang kayo, ilan lang.
Napaisa.
Let's go for juice.
Go for juice tayo. Go for juice. Isa lang. Wala pa natin.
Maganda lang
Laban
sila.
lang. Laban.
Alang magpipetik sa loob.
Okay.
3, Pilat!
Team! Laban lang, girls. Wala pa.
Beach, yung zone 1
Set point for the Wellness Warriors, the ladies of NCMH. They'll have a crack at the service area here with Shana Costillas. Good serve by Shana. PhilHealth. They keep on going to Rika. Bakit hindi? nagbabadya ang extended set.
Oo. Pero dito, ibig sabihin nito for PhilHealth, hindi na sila pwedeng magkaroon ng error, which has been their problem. And we have mentioned that in set number 1. Nagkakaroon sila ng errors and syempre, libreng puntos yan para sa NCMH. But John, hindi talaga nila mahuli ang kanyang mga atake.
25-22, you pointed it out. NCMH, when they go to the off-speed, good things happen for them. Tabla tayo, 1 set apiece. We'll take a quick break. Pagbalik po natin, himayin natin ang set number 2. Minutes for set number 2. Pero yung resulta nito bumaliktad naman. It was NCMH who got this one. So we're tied now on 1 set apiece.
Yes, and sabi nga natin, ang NCMH earlier, what they were lacking was really scoring the points. And I think that's one of the things that they addressed here in set number 2. Pantay na, 14 attack points ang naitala ng NCMH. Blocking was also right there. It did help them. 1 point yung nakuha nila. Pero may mga iba pang bola. They were able to slow down on the side of PhilHealth dahil sa kanilang blocking. But I think one of the things that really broke the place of PhilHealth in set number 2, ang lalakas ng serve nitong NCMH.
And not to forget the timely attacks of Team Miralles,
Yes, but not just her, Sabi
Dalawa
nga natin,
sila.
si John also had unanswered returns. Napakaraming, sabi natin, hindi solid yung hits pero ang ganda lang talaga ng pagkakapwesto ng kanyang mga balik sa side ng PhilHealth.
Even Portia Lim.
Oh, yeah.
At
Oo,
one
tama.
point, silang dalawa nagpapalitan ni Team Miralles.
And sometimes, it is that point in a set when these plays have been scored, which matters. Kasi nakukuha mo, shift mo yung momentum on your side.
So ngayon, kahit tabla tayo, I do believe that NCMH will be entering set number 3 with a slight advantage on momentum. Dahil nakakuha nila yan. Now, ang tanong ngayon dito, how will the PhilHealth health and shooters respond? Kasi minsan sa umpisa ng set, yan ang mga pwedeng magdikta
Oo. Minsan maganda rin yung may konting sindak, may konting paramdam mo na, especially in cases like these that you're on an even playing field. 1 set each. Set number 3, it's, I guess starting off more aggressive.
Right?
Diba? It's also a mind game that you are playing here in volleyball. Yung konting sindak lang sa iyong opponent.
And I would say Miralles did that in set number 2. Kasi sa tuwing aangat siya para pumalo sa net, kita mo, medyo uncertain yung depensa sa kabila. Ito na naman.
Saan ba to? Sa kaliwa o sa kanan?
Papalo na naman ang malakas.
Oo. Tsaka alam mo kahit nasaan siya, she may be attacking from the left side of the net. Kaya niya ang down the line, kaya rin niya ang cross court. Same in the middle. Kita na natin yung mga example niyan in the earlier sets.
So set number 3 about to start, and serving for the Wellness Warriors, we got Mao Santa Maria. Unfortunately, a service error there. So that point goes to PhilHealth. NN naman sa kabila. Good serve. Back to the green and white. They go to Rica, running hit. And Miralles just saw gold.
I'll take it, sabi niya.
Ito mo yung bilis nung angat niya. No? Ito. Coming from this one.
Nakapag-swing pa ng arms no, to really get a bit of flight on that jump.
So yun yung warm-up na nakikita natin palagi sa mga players, di ba? Yung swinging the arms, magkakasunod na talon.
Oh, that was out. A good call. Mula sa depensa ng PhilHealth.
2-1 in favor of PhilHealth. Floater of a serve. And she's back. Where she left off. Tignan mo naman yan, no? Mahirap eh.
Mahirap talaga.
Mahirap bantayan.
Mahirap basahin. 18 points para kay Miralles.
At na-save pa niya yun. Raterta.
Oh, the defense of NCMH right now.
To the back. John was there. 10. Nice rally here. Miralles again will deliver. Look at that timing. Looking for that space.
Ang pinakagusto ko pag tinitignan ko siya, parang di siya hinihingal.
Kondisyon, ano?
Okay lang. Okay lang.
Alam mo, napansin ko rin kasi, yung economy of motion niya, hindi siya nag-aaksaya
Oo, totoo. Tama yan.
ng mga galaw. If it's not needed, she'll just keep to that space of hers.
And we saw that earlier, no? Things as simple as yung na-save niya na bola one hand. Not too much motion. It really just reached out.
Veteranong veterano. Tabla sa 3. Ay, yun ang problema pag nagkatitigan. Zoleta thinking Santa Maria or Lim will take care of that. Let's send it back. Raterta.
Oh,
Denied. Single coverage by Tin.
what a block. Oh, impressive numbers again for Tin. 17 attacks. That was her first block point, and she scored 2 aces. 20 points already for this match. But, tao lang po. Nagkakamali.
Lead goes back to PhilHealth. 5-4. Good serve. Santa Maria hits it. It's good. It's good.
Finds the line.
Oh, but wait. I may have to change that call. Not unless it stays there. It does. Oh, hold on. Kala ko service signal na pala yun. So, parang binago, ano?
I think the whistle.
So it's good. It's good. Okay. Score stays at 5-all. John, the captain. Is that an overreach?
Net violation
net
is
violation. Okay.
called. Alam mo, medyo nagkakagulo ngayon yung PhilHealth eh. They're scrambling. You see them like running around.
Oo nga eh.
And, you know, they needed that break. itong net violation mula sa NCMH.
Parang breather, di ba?
Oo, konting kailangan nila ma-stop yung momentum, just gather themselves, focus again.
Flores attempted to go with a left foot goal. Kick, rather. But didn't work.
7 points para kay Raterta.
Zoleta couldn't get to the ball before it reached the floor. So now PhilHealth up by 3, 8-5. We got this report from Rina. Go ahead, ma'am.
Yes, relentless effort coming from these two teams. It all boils down to whose team will play it smarter itong third set natin. For the PhilHealth team, you know, this is their chance to claim a win here, boost the morale of the team after suffering from 4 consecutive losses dito. Ang kailangan talaga nila dito, double effort sa pagkuha at paghabol ng bola. Sayang kasi yung first set na naipanalo nila. Si coach was telling them, magtiwala lang sila dun sa kanilang sarili, no? Dahil kulang sila dun sa kanilang kumpiyansa as they perform in that second set. Meanwhile, for the NCMH, kailangan lang talaga dito, higpitan pa nila yung kanilang depensa. Communication has improved already in the second set at importante lang din dito is to minimize yung kanilang mga errors, especially on the service line. Now, this is a chance naman for the NCMH to get their first win here. Chiki and Annie.
Thank you, Ms. Rina. And right now, isa na lang ang hinahabol ng NCMH here in set number 3. That's the second time it happened to Flores in this match. That ball slipping from her fingers.
Again, kailangan natin maalala, no, in the report earlier, sinasabi nga ni Rina, itong si Flores, coming from night shift pa yan.
Alas 8 na natatapos siya na nagka-clock out, ha?
So, dapat ngayon tulog siya.
Hindi naglalaro. Pero
naglalaro.
Kailangan, Remember, NCMH are looking for their first victory. Flores to Ajon. Did you see that wind-up? Bilis.
Sabi natin, in the second set, itong si John, di nila mabasa. Ang daming mga off-speed na palo. Dito naman, sa set number 3, parang nag-init na.
Slow mo na yun, pero parang real time. Pinalo niya John. Somebody touch it? Yes.
Sayang. Was on its way out. That attack from Mirales.
But it grazed, gumapak. So, tabla tayo sa 9. Sa may net. Ay! You could see Caspilio.
Ay, ang panghihinayang.
Sometimes when you see it there, di ba may habit na panggigigilan mo yung bola?
Lapit pa sa net, ano?
Very cool, very calm. Miralles.
Ang hirap You try and go for the block to slow down the ball, but walang support sa likod.
Let's check in with the huddle of PhilHealth.
Dalawa lang yan. Wala rin naman.
Malayo pa naman.
Hindi ngayon, kasi di ba may 4 points na
4 points bago natin
may 4 points na hindi pwedeng
Hindi natin pwedeng palitan sir.
Oo, kaya kailangan
Okay, ngayon pwede na. Naka 4 points na.
Marunong din tayo
Ha?
Isang bawi ha, isang bawi.
One stop. Libero muna pa sa mata. Okay? 1, 3. Pilit!
Sipagan natin.
Sipag, that's what I heard. They got to do it. Otherwise, di ba binanggit natin entering the third set, momentum is on the side of NCMH and they are milking that momentum that they gathered after getting set number 2.
They continue to... I was gonna say, they continue to give PhilHealth a difficult time. Ngayon, some opportunity here para sa PhilHealth.
Costillas will take the place of Santa Maria. Sa kabila naman, NN. about to serve. 10 serving 11. Set up job for Tin. Wow. Wow. Timing, flight, power.
She has really long arms and a high reach as well.
Parang alam mo na yung mangyayari every time she jumps up tapos single coverage lang.
Oh, nakalusot for Rika.
That gap between the arms of Tin and the net. Doon bumaba yung bola.
Oh, look at that.
Tin, back to the other side. And now we're tied at 12.
Very important itong set number 3 for both teams. You'd want to be that team who will get the advantage in terms of sets 1.
Good save there by Caspilio. Samantala, floor defense ng NCMH also on point. Katulad ng kanilang leader who apologizes to magpantay after that hit.
Bounced off her head.
I've been hit before by a powerful spike.
Kamusta naman, partner?
It's not good.
Alam mo, kapag naglalaro, okay pa, you have to brush it off. Mahirap pag nandito tayo sa coverage tapos tatamaan ka sa likod.
Alam mo, subukan mo tamaan sa ilong, yung gitnang-gitna. Alam mo,
Iinig siya pagkatapos.
ang tawag
Masakit.
kong makating masakit, yung mahipaliwanag. Tapos maluluha ka na lang.
Ang ganda nung descript. Ang ganda nung pagkakadescript.
Diba?
Oh.
Makating masakit. Can you imagine that?
Nakaka-relate ako. Oo naman.
You'd be teary-eyed. So, that's why Tin was quick to apologize to magpantay. It's no joke to be hit on the face.
But you know, for these players na naglalaro, pag nasa game ka, minsan malilimutan mo yung ano eh.
Adrenaline
Yung
na kasi.
adrenaline na kasi eh.
Nasabi ng mga coaches, bukas mo na ipagpag yan.
Bukas, hindi man lang mamaya.
Ay, ipagpag mo na ngayon. Bukas mo.
Mamaya pagkatapos.
Mamaya mo na.
Oo, naman eh, no? Bukas. Ipagpabukas mo na yan.
Sorry. Mamaya pala. What I meant was, mamaya ka na.
Ako, ito yung mga nasasayang na puntos.
Ilan na ba?
Well, PhilHealth has only, I think, given up 2 errors so far.
Okay, good.
NCMH yung napaparami. Ang nagiging problema ngayon ng PhilHealth is that they're unable to score.
Okay.
That has been their strength. Double digit ang kanilang opensa, but right now they're only at 6. While NCMH has scored already 10 attack points.
Yun ang maganda sa NCMH, ano? They have 6 errors right now, but the attack points that you mentioned somehow
Makes up for it.
Oo.
Wala pa dyan yung kanilang blocking at yung kanilang aces.
1 point separating these two clubs. It sails out. It goes out. At John reading that well. So, first set, ganito tayo. Tabla at this juncture. Ngayon, third set, second set, ganito rin. Third set, ito yung istorya talaga. Always close.
Ooh, just what they need. But buhay ang bola. Oh! Talaga dito, kung sino unang magkakamali, you just have to make sure that you're able to keep the ball alive. Alam mo, mula yan sa isang foot, ayun, tira mo naman, sinave ng paa, but reflexes ng mga tao na itawid pa sa kabila.
And that was the second time that Flores attempted to use that foot of hers.
Baka football player din siya dati.
Presence of mind yan. Pwede. Alam mo, pwede, no?
But yeah, presence of mind. If you can't dive for it, actually, if you extend your leg and it hits, it's a good one.
Any part of your body.
Elbow pa yan, i-header mo pa yan.
Kilay. Pwede rin.
Mahirap yata yun.
16 all. Babalik lang yan. John. Aha! Oh, good pancake. Good pancake. Nagulat ang NCMH. Akala nila puntos na. You gotta keep on playing until you hear the whistle.
Oh, look at that.
That's a costly lesson, no?
It is.
You have to. Otherwise, if they were paying attention, siguro baka na-set pa nila ng maayos yun, di ba?
Alam mo, in any sport, sinasabi nila, huwag mo natatalikuran. Pag hindi pa pumipito, tuloy pa yan.
Gotta give credit to that pancake by NN.
It's really very good showing here by NN. Hindi lang sa kanyang setting, nakita natin ang opensa. Aba, pati ang coverage meron din.
Kagat nabi na pinalo ni Rika yon, but it goes out. That's gonna be a point for NCMH. Tabla tayo sa 17. Pagon. Brings it up. Flores. Flores again going to a John. Free ball. Flores. Set up job for Cortelias, and they're going to get that point in the lead. Portia will sit down. Then will sit down. Egok will take her place. Now I'm looking at the shoes of itong NCMH, no? Pink. Have you ever worn any psychedelic pair of shoes when you were
The most was
your playing years?
green, neon green.
Neon
Green,
green.
yeah.
Of course, di ba? Pero ngayon, dami na, no?
Oh, ang dami na. And there are a lot of options.
So mag-pink, mag-teal, purple.
Name it.
More rainbow. Flores. Kinontrol mo ng bola at John almost scoring. Sa kabila naman, Rika!
Oh, almost out actually. Medyo mataas, no? But Ego got a hand on it.
Kang delivers. We are tied at 18 here in set number 3.
Wow, the story of this game.
Oo, di ba?
Bawal yun.
Bawal lumayo. At bawal hong umalis sa kinauupuan ninyo. Dahil baka mamaya hindi nyo makakita yung ending nito. 18 all. Raterta going to Rika. So at this point now, I would hear you guys tell me, kami mga anchors, alam mo pag ganyan, pupunta ka na sa person na mataas yung percentage.
Well, they are doing it at the moment. Rika, 14 points
O, diba?
in this match. Just right next to Agton. Si Agton yung medyo parang naging quiet, ano?
Oo.
Here in this set.
10. Sends it back. Raterta. Going back to Rika. She's targeting that back portion. What a hit. What a hit. Targeted by Cortelias. all. Yung set 1 natin, 26-24. Tapos set 2, 25-22. Naku po. Love it. Cross court. Pasok. Kang Rika, we gotta see that again. You know.
Ganda.
And Raterta about to serve. It's 20 serving, 19. Miralles! Pasok na. Oh, but I think she is suffering from cramps.
Pero ang sabi nga natin, siya hindi niya pwedeng ipagmamaya. Ngayon na, padyak mo na.
Diba? This is going to be interesting. On how that will come into play if it continues to bother her. Corner pocket is open.
I like the way they are targeting those zones on the other side. Very intentional, no? Because she keeps going there.
Yes.
Because she keeps scoring there. So why change it?
Very deliberate, di ba?
Oo, talagang doon dinadala yung kanyang attack.
Babalik lang yan ni Tin. Saan ngayon pupunta? Ang green and white. Cross court. Zoleta wasn't ready for that. That's a 2-point lead for PhilHealth.
I like the sportsmanship we're seeing also. No? Pag may mga ganun talaga, they apologize, right?
Yeah. Timeout ang NCMH. Pakinggan natin.
Bata na. Tin. Nakatayo ka lang, mag-receive ka. Laban mo.
guys.
Relax ka lang eh. Okay, Tin, bantayan yung number 1. Sa punta, sundan mo na. Ha? Walang ibang papalo dyan. Tapos yung sa gilid, ay yung gitna, gilid-gilid lang yan. Okay? Go, go, go. Pasa lang yan.
I could feel yung bigat nung load that's on the shoulders of Tin Miralles. In that huddle, sa kanya pa rin, no? Ang tuon ng pansin ng coaching staff.
Well, she has scored 25 points in this match already.
Look at that.
And even with defense, she is just everywhere.
And she sprinted back to the net just to take part in the defensive stance of NCMH. Raterta. Sa kabila.
Oh.
Egok saw that opening.
Good intention. Pero ang hirap hindi niya na-calculate ng maayos kasi tumatakbo siya Force.
23-20. Crucial reception ito ng NCMH. Good first ball. 10. PhilHealth on the attack mode in that cross court. Pasok yan for Mitch Agton. It's going to set point now for PhilHealth. So, freeze muna yan ng NCMH. Pakinggan natin ang Wellness Warriors.
Laban natin. Tin. Block mo, receive mo, follow mo. Oh. 125 lang yan, no? O, isang pasa lang.
Okay guys, kaya. Let's go! Wellness!
Hindi susuko. Diba?
Gusto ko yan. Gusto ko yan. Parang parang pag-ibig.
Tanong segue na yun.
Pagod ka. Huwag kang bibigan.
Marami nakaka-rate dyan.
Diba?
Diba?
Ay, ako naman binabahagi ko yung mga naririnig natin sa kabataan. Diba? Set point for PhilHealth. Good first ball. The second one's there. And I think Tin might be bothered by a slight leg cramp. Tingnan natin kasi para bumaba yung lift. Ayan na nga.
She
Ayan na nga.
was holding on to it earlier. Cramps, pero ipinadjak lang niya, stretch niya ng konti. I think now she's really feeling it.
Kanina kaliwa lang But after that, trying to shake it off.
Well, she is
Left
for
and
again.
right na. Left and right na yung and see, ito na ngayon. I was looking for Portia. There you go. Up. Di abot.
Oo. Sabi niya, itatawid na natin to.
Raterta. And quickly, PhilHealth took advantage. So they get set number 3, 25-21. They knew that the main woman of NCMH suffering from cramps took it to her side. And they get this one, 25-21.
8 points silang naipamigay para dito sa PhilHealth. So, kumbaga na-offset lang. Whatever advantage they had, pantay lang yung kanila ipuntos were offset by these giveaway points. And fourth set, may kalamangan na itong PhilHealth in terms of sets won. So, I think in terms of advantage, at least mindset.
Yes.
Yung kumpiyansa at saka yung momentum, masasabi natin na may konting edge itong PhilHealth sa set na to. And si Mirales also feeling the fatigue already on her legs.
And I saw pretty much the whole team trying to put some may mga paunang lunas, no? Nandiyan na yung probably some liniment.
Oo, tsaka sinistretch yung kanyang
yellow, also some hydration fluids. But you know what? Hard fact, it might work temporarily. But the lift,
we saw that, no? The lift has been has changed. For her, and you see her really shaking off her legs, stretching a bit, and she sat down kanina in between the sets with her teammates really helping her out also, no, na ma-stretch ng maayos ang kanyang parehong legs.
So, tanong ngayon, di ba, nasa harap, kahit nasa likod, without jumping, may focused on getting that first ball. Because I see now, Portia Lim and Anjon joining forces with her.
Yeah, I think ito kasi they have to start off strong. So when they get a good pass, kailangan nila malakas na opensa agad. But they still go to her.
And she's still trying to jump.
Ganyan ang atleta. You kinda, nandito ka na sa laro You set
tuloy mo
aside,
na, no?
Tuloy mo na. Set aside kung ano mga aches and pains ang nararamdaman mo. If kaya.
Pero remember the first set I said, halos konti na lang, kita mo na yung noon ni Tin, di ba? Above the net. This time around,
It's different.
alam mo, it's below that white tape.
Itong si Raterta, parang gusto niyang magkaroon ng checklist, i-tick off lahat ng sa kanyang listahan sa different skill departments. 8 points already for this setter.
So may set, may palo, may ace.
May palo, may ace. Block na lang yung hinihintay ko.
Ayun.
Meron siyang blocks kanina, pero hindi puntos. But yun na lang yung ating hihintayin na ma-fill niya.
Oh, look at the warrior we have here. Tin Miralles. Not giving up. Siya pa rin, no?
But now, this is where we will see. She has to play smart. Kasi hindi mo mauubos ka, no? Lalo na if she's already feeling something.
Kung ikaw ang Wellness Warriors, you want to get set number 4 without tiring Miralles any further. Para sa 5th set na lang bubuhos. Back to the green and white. Rika. At the net. Almost a point for NCMH, and it was still Tin who was there after falling down.
Yung gusto ko yung kung sinasabi natin mental toughness, definitely
Ito yun.
NCMH. Akala ko hindi na masasave yung bolang yan, but they still managed to push it over.
Staying true to their battle cry, di ba? That ball goes out. So 2 serving 3. Flores with a good serve. Sends it back. Mitch denied. Sabi ni Tin, akin yan. Good chase down by Flores. Miralles sends it over. And it ends there with Anton scoring again.
We mentioned how she was a bit quiet in the earlier sets. Pero parang silent operator tong si Agton eh. 20 points na siya para sa larong ito.
Flying under the radar. Free ball. Smart move for Tin without really putting much pressure on those legs. Ang napansin ko, no, she doesn't bend so much. Parang talong na medyo diretso yung katawan. I think that relieves or takes away more pressure from the legs.
Kasi wala na yung wala na yung effort na you bend and you spring up.
Yung squatting, ano?
Oh, yung squatting.
Motion. But you were mentioning about this lady, Mitch Aton, now the hot hand here for the healthy shooters. Set up for Costillas. Of the deflection, they score. Seesaw battle again here in set number 4.
It has been the story of this match between PhilHealth and NCMH.
From set 1. Meron na po ang storya niyan.
Very similar pattern we're seeing from both teams. But you see Costillas really stepping up here in the front line para sa NCMH.
This might be good, no? You got Costillas, John in front.
They are providing ample support para kay Mirales.
Good idea by Flores to wait for the ball to hit the net. Pero hindi lang nila naibalik yun. 6-5, PhilHealth up by a point. Aton. Wanted to go to the back? Nope. Now it's a 2-point lead for PhilHealth.
A powerful attacker. Ang bigat din ng bola nitong si John.
Ba yung wind up eh. Move, it goes back. Free ball. Raterta. Ano lang hindi nagagawa?
Block point na lang ang hinihintay ko.
Kompleto na ba halos?
Kompleto na eh.
Grabe naman sa stat line yan.
Yun na lang,
no?
yun na lang ang nag-iisang meron ng attack, meron ng service ace.
Yun na lang ang blanco. Let's see.
Blanco. Again, her position of course isn't a scoring position. Hindi siya at opensa.
De.
She sets the plays but she manages to find opportunities to score.
And now the green and white of PhilHealth. They're trying to create some space between themselves and NCMH. You're now up by 4. Rika. And that target at the back continues. Pero outside nga lang. Serve, minsan that
lumalayo. Pag nasa kabila yung bola, tignan mo, tuturuan naman tayo. Pag base position muna kayo. Diyan muna kayo sa attack line, no? Base muna dyan. Then pag bigay ng setter, taka kayo adjust. Taka kayo gumalaw. turuan naman tayo dito. Kasi yung gitna nyo lagi. Tapos, sa pasta. Go, go, go.
It's a good time out there to try to stop in any way possible the momentum or that PhilHealth is trying to build. Sanchez out. Taking her place is Lanza. At hindi pa talaga bibigay itong mga manlalaro ng NCMH Costillas. Delivering the goods. Rika, single coverage, it worked there for Tin.
It was redirected a bit, because of that block touch.
Kita mo yung tingin ni Tin, hoping mayroon tayong floor coverage doon.
Kaya lang hindi nakasunod,
Hindi,
nakasundot
oo.
agad.
And then an ace by NN, who is
best scorer para sa kanilang koponan, at least so far in this match.
hindi nakapagpigil si Tin. No? That time around,
Nagbabalik, sabi niya, nagbabalik.
diba? Ayan, no?
That wind-up, yung kanyang approach, you see how explosive the jump is. She wasn't doing that at the start of the set.
But those errors won't help NCMH. Kagrika about to serve. They're up by 6. And she returns the favor.
And both these teams are coming off losses. NCMH aiming to get their first win hopefully today. PhilHealth, on the other hand, gusto maka-abante because they're currently tied with DFA Emissaries pagdating sa win-loss record na 1 win and 4 losses. Very important match indeed.
Kasi may slump din Phil, diba?
Oo.
Ano ba? 4 na sunod din ba?
I think 4
4 straight yata, no? Losses din. 14-10. PhilHealth, however, still up by 4. Mitch. Going for that cross court, they're up by 5. Caspilio with a good serve. 10. Overcooking that one. Now the lead is at 6.
A very different body language na yung nakikita natin ngayon sa NCMH. Sort of like you get a feel na parang they're kind of questioning also.
Yeah.
Ano bang nangyayari ngayon? But I think it's that one convincing point that is needed.
Para maumpisahan yung run ulit, di ba?
Oo eh. And hindi naman masyadong malaki yung kalamangan. I mean, it is a 5-point lead. But certainly doable, no? Yung paghabol niya.
11 serving 16. Chance for the white shirts to score, but they just send it back. Lim. Good dig there by Magpantay. No check ball there. Point goes to NCMH.
Very clear.
Serving 16. Uy, buhay pa. Good save. Oh! Sabi mo, Latenta continues to surprise us.
Oh, wow. But you know, gotta give credit to for that point. Dahil hinapol pa. Medyo lumagpas. Mahirap yun na. Hindi instinct na hahabuli mo lagpas ng epic zone. Going for it. Duterte.
And with a wood chopping style of hit. Parang wood chopper hit na, di ba?
Oh, look at that. I think maganda yung momentum gay nung puntos na yon.
I see feel healthier every time that they do something na parang out of the ordinary. They would grab it, ride on with it, and score a couple of points.
That is so good, ano? Talagang you keep the momentum on your side. And right now, I feel that this is a different NCMH team. Ibang-iba yung kilos talaga sa nakita natin in the earlier set. And they need to snap out of it right away. Hopefully, this huddle will allow them to do so.
Try to address those lactic acid build-up problems. Parang, oops. Parang mabigat na konti yung balikat.
Oh.
Diba? And you can't blame them.
Yeah.
If your leader suddenly suffers. Ang hirap eh. Cramps yan eh. Hindi madali pagpag.
So far, we will see some players are stepping up. Hindi lang sapat no sa ngayon, but we have Lim right here keeping things in check. Sabi niya, hindi naman ito malaya. Again, very much doable. Nakita na natin yan yung paghabol.
Alam mo yung tatlong yan sa iba sa harap ha? John, Costillas, and Lim.
Oh, but there is a violation called, I think, wrong server is
Si Lim yata, no?
oh, parang now the second referee is helping them fix the rotation ang kanilang pwesto. But that is a wasted point, ano? Sayang because ngayon umapak na sa 20 ang PhilHealth.
And we would always say, while it is just 5 points away, complexion of the game changes for the team that's trying to catch up if you see that your opponents have reached that 20-point mark.
Yeah. And remember, again, we are on a rally point system. So, ano to every point counts. And in this case, for PhilHealth, I think momentum, they're keeping it really on their side. Mapa-serve, mapa-opensa. They're just on point.
They're milking it. PhilHealth is milking it. It started with that wood chopping kind of a shot from in earlier. And John says, nope, we're not done.
Just what they need. To challenge the defense of PhilHealth. They've been scrappy so far here in this set. Sabi ni Raterta, eto ulit. Enjoy na enjoy siya.
Very deceptive.
You know, she really is enjoying it. Wow, I mean, 13 points for Raterta.
22-14 in favor of PhilHealth. Raterta. Kabila naman, John. They go to Rika. Of that check ball, they score. .2 points away are the health insurers, partner. in closing this game.
Poor first ball. Oh, too close to the net. Nahirapan si Rika doon, but she has been performing well. 19 points in this match, just right next to Agton that has 24. Pero ang very interesting din talaga dito, imagine their third best scorer is
their
a
setter.
Is their setter.
John, the captain. Hindi nagkausap doon si Caspillo and Raterta.
No, now is a good time to keep the momentum on your side. We're talking about PhilHealth. Dahil parang lapses yung nangyayari sa kanila, no? Na puntos ng NCMH.
Back to the white shirts. John.
Oh, what a nice attack!
They're not giving up. They're only down by 6.
Ang gandang palo niyan right there. Corner.
Shana Costillas, 17 serving 23. Balik lang sa kabila. Ganon din ang ginawa ng NCMH.
Oh, second running attack that we've seen yung una kay Raterta. Ngayon, meron pa ulit isa mula sa PhilHealth.
Well, that was a good running hit from Popsy Caspillo. Match point for PhilHealth. But not yet for NCMH.
Right now, NCMH can work on it just 1 point at a time. I think no room for errors na kasi dito, no? But maidikit nila yung kanilang score.
Raterta going to their captain. Mirales says, I'm not yet done, says Tin.
Nag-cramps na yan, ha? Nagay na yan. But,
nakapagpahinga eh.
oh, you gotta power through. Hindi pa tapos ang laban.
But, unfortunately, John with a service error. Medyo anticlimactic yung tapos nun. And PhilHealth getting their second win against 4 losses. Finishing this one, the fourth, 25-19. And that's tough, getting a service error, no?
Oh, yeah. And at this point in the game, no?
So, 2 wins for PhilHealth. 0 pa rin. Naghahanap pa rin ng panalo NCMH. And we got our best player together with Rina. Go ahead, ma'am.
Maraming salamat ang ating best player of this game. We have NN Raterta. Congratulations